to fill in the blanks.
Okay. Yeah, the middle one, the bottom layer, it's easier,
Yeah,
but
that's okay. Process of elimination.
yes.
Yeah.
And but I feel like I'm a little cheating, but
No,
the
you
first
you know that answer is correct. The bottom layer, so that's fine.
the first one, common battery blank types. I don't know.
It's okay. What about the third one?
A magnetic. Yeah, that honestly, I don't know what it is, but that looks field because it doesn't look like cell.
Yeah, that's absolutely correct.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Be-
So first one is common battery field, no, cell types.
mm.
I don't know why it is cell.
Cell types. I'm not 100% sure either. Cell types of batteries, because I would just say they look like different types of
Mhm.
batteries to me. So, okay. Okay. The cell types, it's like what the cells of the battery are made up of. So there are some different types
Mhm.
of batteries, but very scientific
Okay.
words like alkaline and ion batteries. So they're very specific
Mhm.
scientific terms for the individual things.
Okay. So the right one, a magnetic field,
Mm.
meaning it's magnet.
Yeah, so the orange and blue is showing this is a magnet.
Uh-huh.
And I don't think it's visualized very clearly, but the dotted lines are supposed to be this magnetic field.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit messy for me.
So the area, the magnetic works.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what we were saying earlier tonight, like thinking of field as an area.
Mm.
So thinking of magnetic field, it's the field that the magnet is working in the area.
Okay. Magnetic field.
Mm.
Okay, interesting. It's difficult.
Dif-
No?
it's yeah, it's difficult. It's very different type of
Uh-huh.
things to practice
Yeah.
talking about and learning about.
Okay.
So let's see. Now some complete sentences without any pictures.
Okay. Hmm.
So you can try and go from 1 to 5, but if you want to skip one, just skip
Okay.
it and come back to it.
Alright, so number one, there was a blank of dust covering the solar panel. covering the dust is dust, some small pieces of filthy things.
Yeah.
Layer?
Hmm.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. There's
Wow.
a layer of dust. So, like when you said, if something's very dirty or it's outside for a long time,
Mm-hmm.
there's dust covering the surface.
Okay. Good. All right.
Okay.
Number 2. Metals can blank electricity. Metals can is can.
Ah,
Tin can.
yes, a metal. This is a metal can,
Mm-hmm.
but this is saying metals, plural. So metals can,
Mm-hmm.
as in metals can do this.
Okay. Okay. Oh, metals can. So some verb.
Mm. Electricity. Yeah.
Um. Oh, generate.
I think there's one more appropriate.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Conduct.
Hmm. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Metals can conduct.
I thought that can means a noun can. Like
Yeah.
can bottle or can container or something. Okay, number 3. An atom blank. Oh, what is this? Protons,
Protons.
elect, electrons, and neutrons. I I don't even know none of those, but consist of. Oh,
Exactly. Yeah.
great.
It's one larger thing made up of smaller things.
Uh-huh. Okay. Um, this first one, an atom
Mm.
made by those, I don't know what it is, substances.
Yes. I don't know if we technically say protons are substances. Because they're mm, so small. Because they're particles that are very
Uh-huh.
tiny. In English, we would say it's subatomic particles.
Yeah, it's too difficult. I look up on Google and read it in Japanese, but I don't understand what it
It's
is.
it's okay. I mean, because the purpose of this activity is to know that you know how to use consists of,
Yeah.
and even without knowing exactly what this is,
Mhm.
from the structure of the sentence, you knew what vocabulary to use.
Yeah, I'm doing very well so far.
Yes, perfectly so far.
Yeah. Then number 4. Wind and water can be used to blank electricity. Ah, yeah. It it is generate.
Yeah, of course it is. Generate.
So wind power and water power can generate electricity.
Exactly. Yeah.
Great. And uh, as what's that? Gravitational
Gravitational. Mm-hmm.
gravitational blank keeps satellites from disappearing into space. Gravity, gravitational is gravity,
Yes, exactly.
the power.
The power of gravity
Mhm.
stops the satellites from floating away into outer space.
Uh-huh. Oh, field.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Like the area of gravity
Mm-hmm.
stops.
Mm-hmm. Wow. As gravitational gravitational field. So this gravitational is adjective.
Gravitational. Mm, gravitational, I think, should be
No.
adjective or gravitational field as a gravitational. Oh, it's a good question. I hadn't thought about it before because no, yeah, it's adjective to describe the area.
Okay.
Yeah.
So because it's first time to see this form of gravity.
Mm,
So gravity is noun.
yes.
Gravity. Okay. Gravitational field keeps. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for answering my nitpicking question.
No, no, it's good to ask these little things or question why is it like this so you can understand
Yeah, and I want to
better.
know how I can use
Yeah.
this.
I mean, for me, I've only heard uh, gravitational used in two ways that I can remember quickly. One is gravitational field, and the other is gravitational pull. So this is like gravitational force. So the strength of gravity.
Oh,
But those are the only times I can think of it.
okay. Gravitational. So this is also the academic word.
Yeah, it's more scientific. It's not
Scientific.
something that you'll see for lots of things because I guess unless you're working or studying in specific areas, you don't usually discuss gravity
Yeah,
often.
right. Okay.
Mm?
It was
So
difficult but fun.
it's difficult, but you did it perfectly, and you can think about the reasonings with how we learned the vocabulary before to think how it should be used in these
Yeah.
sentences.
I am good guesser so
No.
far. Good. And
Okay.
what this?
So some different word parts. So here we have some different prefixes and suffixes, the words at the beginning and at the ends
Uh huh.
of some words.
Uh huh.
And we can see with con, usually the meaning should be related to together with. Then we have gen, which in a very broad way is like give birth
Uh huh.
or make. If you think about the wind generates energy, it's like
Uh
in a strange
huh.
way, wind gives birth to the energy.
Mm-hmm.
And assist to stand. I'm not sure that I would agree with this.
Consist.
Ist as to stand, because consist is made of. Usually, sist should be more for nouns.
Like exist. Exist.
Exist, yeah. I was even thinking more some adjectives or types of people like perfectionist or realist.
Uh-huh.
But
Okay.
maybe is another thing as well. I guess ist is a very common
Mm.
suffix in English.
To stand. Consist. Like meaning like to s- to support each other.
Yeah, yeah, I guess maybe support. Yeah, consists, made of, support.
Or stand makes the confuse.
Yeah, it's a little bit confusing to me as well. It's not the first type of meaning I would think for this. Uh,
Consist.
because let me even if I check ist, yeah, if I look at like Cambridge or something, it's more about a person who
Mm-hmm.
practices something or does something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
Narcissist.
narcissist, yeah, and even we can think about it for uh, occupations or religions or political things like
Mm-hmm.
socialist or Buddhist or artist. So they, I guess, in a way, they stand for these ideas or principles, maybe. So I'm not sure why it's here with consists is a little bit different to me.
Yeah, right.
Oh my! I'm completely mistaken because I was I was thinking the suffix ist, and this is sist.
Oh, okay.
It's my mistake. Sorry. Okay, sist. Okay. So in this way, stand is more like remains. So something like persist or insist.
Uh-huh.
So here you're standing for something, you're remaining like this, and consists.
Oh, okay.
It's a little bit difficult. It's not a lot of examples that I can think of. But yeah, this is more these type of verbs.
Okay. Cyst.
Cyst. Yeah.
And
Can you think of any other cyst word?
Cyst. 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 Assist. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Assist, definitely.
Assist and assist. Assist. That's it for
That's
now.
That's okay. It's a very difficult one.
Yeah, it's difficult.
What about Jen?
Gen, generate, gen, give birth. Something to start. Gen, so it's not noun, probably verb.
Yes.
I don't know, Jen. I have some gen starting words, but all noun, like gender. What else? General.
General.
Gen. I don't know. Gentle. Gentle is what? Gentle.
Adjective.
Adjective. Gentle.
Gen.
Gen. Gen. I don't know. It's Gen.
Now I'm trying to think of some as well that could be used for this meaning, like generate.
it's interesting but a little difficult. What about consist? Oh, consist is also
Yeah, to me it makes more sense thinking about yeah,
mhm.
consist, together, made up of.
Yeah. Con concern, convince. Concern is to 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 think about something or to afraid.
Yeah, to be more worried about something.
Worried about something. So not just think a little more complicated
Yeah,
for
yeah,
some, like not just one thing, maybe some um
yeah. Like you could be concerned with the mm, concerned with the side effects of something,
okay.
or concerned with the problems if you make a decision,
Mm-hmm.
maybe. Yeah,
Okay.
it's very challenging to think
Yeah.
about words in groups like this according
Mhm.
to their parts.
Yeah, but if I can get the the sense of those words,
Mm.
that that's good to understand a little more, deeper.
Deeply. Yeah, I think that's the benefit of
Mm-hmm.
these lessons. Even if you're not studying English academically, they
Mm-hmm.
can help you give a deeper understanding and make you think about why
Mm-hmm.
certain things are the way they are
Mm-hmm.
more with English and how they connect.
Yeah,
And I think it can be useful.
right.
Let's see what this. Okay, this one
Another
is
grammar thing.
is not a quick one either.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this slide will take longer than 20 seconds,
Oh yeah.
unfortunately. But
You're
but
right.
that's okay. I think it's lots of progress even just going through the small amount of this lesson today,
Mhm.
because
Yeah,
there's lots to talk about and lots to learn.
yeah. Thank you. Oh, it's